of discussion is crops. Now what is crop? Crop is a what? A plant which is grown in large scale, basically for consumption as well as for commercial purpose. Yes, the plants may be cereals, fruits or vegetables. So that can be called as crops. Among the crops, there are some major crops, means very important crops. Now crops can be transferred into two types: food crop, cash crop, and cash crops. Now food crops are those crops which are used for consumption, human consumption. Like example is rice, wheat, jowar, bajra, etc. And cash crops are those crops which are used for commercial purpose. Cotton, sugarcane, tea, coffee comes under cash crops. Now the topic is, now these crops which we have seen or which we consume grow in different climatic conditions. Means they need different geographical condition for their growth. And as we all know that climate is not the same everywhere, soil is not the same everywhere, topography is not the same everywhere. So crops also grow accordingly. So there is diversity of crops. So first let us start with rice. Let us first start with rice. Now when we do this, we will make a chart. We will make a chart like this, which you will do in your copy. I will do with one and rest you will. Now you divide it. First one is crop. Second one will be your climatic condition. Now in climatic condition, your rainfall, temperature, humidity all will come. Rainfall, temperature, humidity all will come here. Next will be soil. What type of soil? What type of soil is required by rice, wheat, jowar, bajra, whatever it is. And last one is important, producers. Now in your book only word producer is given, but I will give you a chart where I will tell you where in which part of India that particular crop is grown. So here it will be word plus in. Can I start? Yes. So let us start with rice. As we all know that rice is our staple crop. Rice is the staple crop of India. We all eat rice. Yes? Now rice needs high temperature, high rainfall, high humidity. Soil, if you talk about soil, loamy soil or alluvial soil, fertile alluvial soil. And important producer, if you say China, India, Bangladesh, they are all important producers. And in India, rice is grown in West Bengal, Assam, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, all these areas, coastal areas, they grow rice. So now we can fill up the chart of rice. High temperature, high rainfall, fertile alluvial soil. And here India, China, Bangladesh. Easy one you will write, which you can plot. Next will be Assam, India, West Bengal, Odisha. This will be very easy for you to label. Got it? Like that, there are other crops also. Like now wheat. Come to the second crop, wheat. Now rice is a kharif crop. I think you all know. Yes. Rice grow in summer. Now come to wheat. Wheat is a rabi crop. It is grown rainfall during growing season and bright sunshine during harvesting. When the crop is harvested, then you need bright sunshine. And soil, when we talk about soil, it needs well-drained, loamy soil. So here you will put well-drained, loamy soil. And here moderate temperature during the time of moderate temperature during the time of growing during the time of growing season and bright sunshine during the harvesting period. You have to write. An important producer is USA. USA, as you all know, USA is the largest producer of wheat in the world. USA you have to mention. USA, Canada, Argentina, Russia, Ukraine. Now, take those countries which is easier for you to plot. USA is very easy for you. Argentina is also easy for you to plot. Canada is also easy for you to plot. India also you can write, but these are the important producers. And when we talk about India, then Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, you can write. Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. That is all about wheat. Now come to millets. Millets are also known as coarse grain and can be grown on less fertile and sandy soil. It doesn't need any fertile soil, less fertile soil. That is why it is grown in arid areas also, as it doesn't need any fertile soil. Now it's a hardy crop, very hard crop, and that needs low rainfall and high to moderate temperature and adequate rainfall. All will come under climate. And soil part, soil is not given. You can write arid soil, sandy soil. Sandy soil, which is arid soil. So now when we talk about millet, three things come: jowar, bajra and ragi. Jowar, bajra and ragi. All three crops are grown in hot climate. Like Rajasthan, Gujarat, some parts of Gujarat, these are grown. And world distribution, you say Nigeria, such a warm country, hot country. Nigeria, Niger. I think you all know they are in Africa.
Not Tropic of Cancer.
Not Tropic of Cancer, Equator. China.
Egypt and all.
So hot countries. That is why it is said that it is a hardy crop. Finish. And India's distribution, you can write Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh also you can write. Clear? Next comes is maize. Now maize is a very important crop. Why you know? Though it is not given in your book, maize is used for consumption, food as well as for fodder. F-O-D-D-E-R means this crop is also used for animals. They also consume maize. This is a very important crop, food and fodder. Now it needs moderate rainfall, temperature and lots of sunshine. It needs well-drained, fertile soil. Maize is grown in North America, very easy to mark. Brazil, China, India, Canada, all these countries. And India, you can write Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, they grow maize. Next comes is your jute. This will come. Now in your book, another thing is mentioned that apart from the food crop, I told you cash crop. Now in your cash crop part, the book has mentioned fiber crop and beverage crop. Fiber crop are those crops from where you get the cotton. But not cotton, the thread. You can write cotton and jute. Natural fiber we get. And beverage crop is tea and coffee. Crops are tea and coffee. Now first start with cotton. Cotton is a fiber crop. It is not consumed. It is not a food crop. It is a fiber crop. We make clothes. We make so many other things from the cotton. Cotton is very important for cotton textile industry. Now cotton is grown in hot climate, as I mentioned earlier also. Requires high temperature, light rainfall, I told you. And another important thing is 210 hobo na lage. I think you know what is frost. So frost free days. If frost, then again cotton balls will squeeze. So you don't need frost. So 210 frost free days is very very important. Now soil, what we will write is black soil. Cotton is best grown in black soil. So under soil you will write black soil. And countries, I think you all know, Egypt is one of the important producer of cotton. Apart from Egypt, you can write China. China has the best quality cotton. USA has the best quality cotton. Even India has the best quality cotton. They grow both long staple, medium and small. I am talking about the size of the ball. India goes for this medium one and the small one. But USA, China, they go for this. Even Japan go for the long, big one. No. Two more topics. Then jute, another fiber crop. Jute was also known as the golden fiber. As you all know, jute is also known as golden fiber. Now jute also needs high temperature and high rainfall. Jute needs a fertile alluvial soil. Fertile alluvial soil. Now two important countries that grow jute is Bangladesh and India. And in India, West Bengal is the largest producer of jute in India. West Bengal and Assam also you can write. Next comes your coffee. Coffee and tea comes under beverage crop. Now coffee requires warm and wet climate and well-drained loamy soil. Hill slopes are very important, as you all know, because the water, they don't need stagnant water. Rice, wheat, they need stagnant water. But cotton needs and coffee and tea needs sloping water. And Brazil is one of the leading producer of coffee. Well-drained loamy soil. Last is tea. Tea is a beverage crop. You have seen tea gardens here in Assam. So tea also needs high temperature and high rainfall during the growing period, not during the harvesting period. And we pluck out only the small tender leaves. India, Sri Lanka, they are the important producers, and in India, Assam, West Bengal are the important producers of tea. So this is all about your major